First tonight at 10, last-minute efforts to stop an execution. The man on death row convicted of shooting and killing a Kirkwood police officer.
For more than a decade, Kevin Johnson has sat on death row for killing Sergeant William McEntee in 2005. But now attorneys and advocates are looking to Missouri's governor and the state Supreme Court to spare his life by next Tuesday. News 4's Alexis Zotto spoke to Johnson's daughter. She joins us live in Clayton tonight. Alexis?
Corey, we are live outside the Justice Center in Clayton. This is where opponents of the death penalty gathered tonight. They remain hopeful that a stay of execution could be made in Johnson's case. And we are learning late tonight that the Missouri Supreme Court will take up a motion in this case Monday afternoon. It'll be down to the last minute, just 24 hours before Johnson is set to be executed by lethal injection. Outside the Kirkwood Police Department sits a memorial for Sergeant Will McEntee. The husband, father, and 43-year-old officer was shot and killed July 5th, 2005. Kevin Johnson was 19 when he killed the Kirkwood police officer in the Meacham Park neighborhood.
Your past doesn't define you. You can do something horrific in your past, but you could be a better person today.
Johnson's daughter is now 19. She's pleading to Missouri's governor to grant clemency for her father, who is set to be executed on Tuesday, November 29th.
It would mean the world to me because I have a son who needs his pawpaw and I'm a daughter who needs her dad.
She recently took her newborn son to meet her dad. They're holding out hope for several last-minute legal efforts to halt the execution of 37-year-old Johnson.
He was, again, a 19-year-old kid who made a horrible mistake, but he definitely is remorseful and he deserves to live.
If granted clemency by the governor or by the courts, Johnson would remain in prison for the rest of his life.
He made a horrible decision of killing Sergeant McEntee, and it was a very horrible decision. He understands that.
News 4 reached out to members of the McEntee family and the Kirkwood Police Department, who declined to comment on the pending execution. Johnson's attorneys argue race played a factor in the death penalty sentencing.
We don't want to get our hopes up too high, but very hopeful.
So if that execution does go as scheduled, Johnson's daughter says she wants to be there. The problem is Missouri law bars someone under the age of 21 from witnessing an execution. So they're taking that to the courts, arguing that if someone can be sentenced to death at 19, their family members should be able to be there in those final moments. We'll keep you posted on any updates in this case. Reporting live in Clayton, Alexis Zotto, News 4.